Hey guys, it's me. The following video that you're about to check out is a reaction video. I just want to warn you that, I wasn't that close to the microphone, and, yeah, I wasn't, yeah, if you hear my voice, you might hear that I talked a little bit quieter. I normally talk loud in my reaction videos, but, yeah, my microphone wasn't that easy for me to talk into that much. But anyways, if you don't want to hear me being quiet, but still want to check out this video, just go ahead. It's totally up to you. But anyways, sit back, enjoy the video. Thank you.
And then I saw her face, I'm a believer, and not a trace of doubt in my mind. I'm in love.
Hey guys, CRHG here, and I am back with another reaction video. And today, I'm going to be reacting to another video by WatchPony.com, and it's called Top 10 MLP Comedy Fics. And yes, I did react to some MLP comedy fanfictions. Well, I think the one with Applejack and Rarity, you know, the shipping one. And I think I reacted to Twilight Learns to Prank. Yeah, and those ones were by Emogak. Man, I gotta look on some of the... Man, I gotta look back on some of the MLP fanfic readings I reacted to ever since I first started reacting to MLP creepypasta readings. I think the first one that I reacted to was the final Heartwarming Eve that has to do with Rainbow Dash and Skidaloo by The Lost Narrator. Yeah, so we might find out more comedy fanfics from Watch Pony. So yeah, let's get started. Oh, and before we do so, for some reason, I feel like I'm starting to lose touch of reacting to videos, but I don't want that happening because I don't want to lose you all. Anyways, let's get this started in 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. Oh, okay. Please stand by.
Equestria Amino.
Equestria Amino.
Amino app.
Oh, I've heard of that. Equestria Amino.
Equestria Amino.
In case you haven't seen it by now, MLP Amino is blowing up. Some of your favorite YouTubers and some of your favorite forums and artists are all using the app. So why not give it a shot yourself? Amino is a mobile-based community where you get to join in groups of fandoms or anything you like. But you know what's the best part is that you can actually make your own community. That's right, you could finally come up with that MLP Rainbow Dash ship community, or you could come up with that MLP Grimdark community.
Oh,
and in those communities, you could follow, share votes, the featured section, your own personal section where you could follow specific people, and chat in public chat rooms.
Wait,
post anything you want.
Download that app on your computer?
Blogs, polls,
I hope so,
or even just your
that would be
favorite
cool if they
gifts.
made it for computer.
So what are you waiting for? It's absolutely free, guys. With MLP Amino, you can guarantee you're going to be booked for a very long.
Oh, prepare for the future with stable tech.
Fog billowed out of the opening, and a set of colored strobe lights lit
gets
a
a free
single
salad.
silhouette. It was that of a frog.
Lately, we've been a bit down in the dumps. Let's laugh a little more. You're about to watch Pony.com, and we're counting down our picks for the top 10 MLP comedy fanfics.
But the clincher was the full body pillow decorated with the likeness of human
Read
Flash
by
Sentry
Scribbler.
in a questionable state of undress lying next to her.
For this list, we're looking at the stories with a comedy rating that has both great storytelling and humor.
Okay.
This can include other genres as well, as long as it's primarily a comedy. So fics like anthropology do not qualify. Sorry about that.
But
Maybe you should just find another topic to write about.
We're also excluding lewd comedy and trash fics to keep this video below adult, which means all entries must be rated teen or lower to qualify. We're allowing cursing and sexual talk, but no clop.
Never have I ever slept in the nude.
Pinky put a finger down.
guilty.
And as always, one story per writer. Number 10. An unexpected love story.
don't like where this is going.
Today would be the day that Applejack would tell Rarity that she loved her and seal the declaration
unexpected love
with a
story.
kiss.
What are you talking about? I don't love Rarity.
Written by the same author that brought to you Pinky Tales, comes a shipfic like no other. It includes all the
Alrighty
best
then.
elements of comedy, fourth wall breaking, character in distress, and ships being forced upon against their will.
And it only fueled the flame burning inside her.
Would you cut that out?
In this case, it's Applejack and Rarity, with Applejack being the one under control of the narrator's power. During a normal Hearts and Hooves day at the farm, Applejack gets an unexpected motivation to visit Rarity and return to her a basket she left at the farm. And shippers, you know what to do.
Don't
Number
worry.
9, the
I'll
birds
save you
and
from
the
Rarity.
bees.
The birds and
A common
bees.
shtick in comedy is explaining sex
Like I was
to
saying.
kids.
I'll save you,
the birds and
Applejack,
the bees later.
from
And then I
Rarity.
got your mother pregnant. And then we got you. Did you get all that, Twiley? Twiley?
I remember
Try.
this.
The Cutie Mark Crusaders recently finished another unsuccessful crusade when they overhear Rarity saying a bit too much info about Lyra. Rarity
Lyra?
got herself in a situation where she had no choice but to explain, but decided to stretch the truth a little bit.
The Cutie Mark Crusaders bolted out the door immediately, knowing they
Mindless
didn't want to stick
Gonzo.
around to get in trouble.
I love
and
that guy.
get stung. Oh.
No, the worst writer, not the bees. Number 8, the Chicken Goddess.
The chicken goddess? Wait, oh.
Written by Mr. 101, the Scootaloo chicken shtick has reached prophecy status.
Okay.
Scootaloo is alone at the clubhouse, bored while the other two crusaders are busy. Fluttershy comes to town and offers her to help out in the cottage, and surprisingly enough, Scootaloo is good at it. Not enough for a cutie mark, however.
You're just chicken. And not... Oh, wait. Now I know how to call a chicken. Skidaloo! Skidaloo!
The chicken coop, however, saw a goddess in their presence, and thought Scootaloo would be the one to lead them
Oh,
to greatness. The worst
Seriously,
part,
another
though,
chicken
is
joke?
that it ends on a cliffhanger. Number 7. Pinkie Pie learns a new word. And as you can bet,
Pinkie
it
Pie learns a
starts
new
with
word,
F
huh?
and ends with K.
As luck would have it, Pinkie Pie only heard the first part before she began to laugh in delight at the idea of having a multi-purpose word at her disposal.
The author who wrote this must love profanity. But with a username like
Really?
Kickass222 Your Mom, it doesn't surprise me. We can all agree that Pinkie Pie talks way too much. But sweet,
Yeah, she
innocent
really
little
does
Pinkie
talk
Pie
a lot.
can't possibly know what cursing is, right?
Oh god.
Pinkie Pie smiled happily and jumped into the air, soaring towards her friend.
I'm going to f*** you.
Pinkie Pie learns a new word from a customer at Sugar Cube Corner, then proceeds to use that word all day.
You can't make good cupcakes.
It's a short fic, and it's not recommended for those sensitive to swearing, because this fic has a lot of F-bombs. Number 6. Shipping Goggles.
Shipping
Of
goggles?
course you did. It's so obvious. No, that's just it. They were just being themselves. Silly and playful, but that's all.
Written by Absolute Anonymous. It's about time we finally got a story with a shippy rarity involved. This story is about Pinkie Pie and Rainbow Dash being their usual selves, fooling around and playing together. In the eyes of Rarity, however, they are in deep love, showing their compassion and enjoying each other's company.
You have all of these romantic notions, and then you find a way to interpret even the most innocent
The lost
interactions
narrator.
as evidence justifying a non-existent relationship.
Too bad reality comes in to snap Rarity out of it. Just let shippers have their fun. They could be right in the end.
The warm water splashed gently as the two mares giggled in the tub they shared. They...
Rarity!
Number 5. Twilight Sparkle gets a free salad. When you're as smart as Twilight, you notice things in the menu. Soon you find a loophole where you can actually get a free salad in fast food restaurants. And if you're persistent enough, you can end up being considered a threat to national security.
Don't you see? Burger Princess has been operating under a horrible
Goody
misconception
Serenade.
all along. This is a shift in the entire salad paradigm. Salads are free.
Getting a free salad led to Twilight breaking out of a maximum security storage facility, stealing a precious artifact, and freeing a forgotten king, all in a spy
What's wrong with the screen?
Evil disintegration beam. Gingerbread house of doom. Good disintegration beam. Terrorism salad.
Here it is.
Twilight cried.
Aesthetic B, if I must say, that escalated quickly. Number 4.
Records of an Academy disaster.
Way to go, Rainbow Crash.
Written, or rather illustrated by Fahrenheit, this fic is actually about 3 crazy days with the Wonderbolts. Spitfire and Sworn are both called to Canterlot for 3 days before the annual Wonderbolts Party Extravaganza, and Fleetfoot was left in charge until then. One of the most innovative elements about this fic is that it's all told through letters and documents, leaving most of the events up to the reader's imagination, but still maintaining the story, the comedic timing, and the ridiculous situations. The documents themselves were also really well made, and this deserves way more attention than it currently has.
Because I really didn't want to miss the chance to tease you for years about this catastrophe. I mean, that crash was epic!
Number 3. Changelings everywhere.
I'm afraid it's too late for that, said Rarity. It seems we have a bona fide infestation on our hooves.
Silver Knight Brony.
I don't give 2 bits for any pony's bones just now, said Applejack, but we gotta do something about all these changelings.
Written by Ben Man, but sounds more
Spies
like
Among
something
Us.
M. Night Shyamalan would write. The theory of ponies living
I
with
reacted to this
changelings in
animation.
disguise has been both a comedic and serious topic for most stories. But this story, however, takes that aspect to absolute absurdity. Turns out, members of the main 6 were actually changelings all along. And when Queen Chrysalis comes to Ponyville with an army at her command, you can believe some changelings will rebel against their queen.
Meh, I've seen better.
Number 2. Let's be evil. Like most great stories, they begin with a bet. Isn't that right, Mithril Moth? Pinkie Pie gets the crazy idea that instead of being heroes, they should try being villains for once.
I wouldn't mind a little trick. I'll go.
Count me in.
Me too. Me 5.
So for every round, one of the main 6 will commit an evil scheme, and the remaining 5 will try to stop her. This led to a very engaging story with silly plots and a lot of mischief.
Okie dokie Loki.
However, with every evil scheme, there's always someone getting hit. And in this case,
you're all gonna die.
It was Ponyville. Before the number 1 pick, let's take a look at a few honorable mentions.
Pinkie watches paint dry. Dunliquan? Drop of moonshine.
Number 1. Naked Singularity.
Singularity?
Written by Colden Gardens, this title can also be called Twilight Writes a Clubfic.
Wait,
Where'd you get that?
A blush spread over her face.
Did you read it?
Fluttershy set the manuscript on the floor.
A bit on the dirty side, still clean, rest assured. Twilight struggles to write a story
almost
and
fell
goes to
off my
Rarity
desk.
for help. However, Rarity just doesn't have the heart to say that Twilight's book sucks.
Twilight put a lot of time and effort into this story. We need to be gentle and encouraging with her, encouraging her to write other stories.
This led to Fluttershy and Rainbow reading her story as well, and a live reading in one of Canterlot's most trendy coffee shops. Hilarity ensues as Rarity and company try to stop Twilight from making a terrible mistake.
Twilight, stop!
Do you agree with our list?
Yeah, you're making a terrible mistake, Twilight.
What story makes you laugh your troubles away? Let us know in the comments. But for more top 10s posted every week, be sure to subscribe and check out WatchPony.com for official voting and more. Thank you for watching, and you may now look away.
Prism Slash said slowly. Uncommon laughed, already triumphant. And that concludes Chapter 12.
Well, okay then. No, how many more comedy fics there are? But you know, I am kind of bummed that they didn't show any of my favorite comedy fanfics. I'm gonna have to say the one that makes me laugh the most is, well, oops, sorry, I just hit the microphone. I'm gonna have to say my favorite one will have to be Twilight Learns to Prank, because you know, where it shows a lot of laughter and stuff. I mean, that one was really enjoyable. I really liked it. But anyways, I'm just gonna end. Well, I forgot to say something. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go and look. I think I have to look back onto that video and maybe like find those fanfics and maybe like download them and maybe react to them. If you don't want me to, then that's totally up to you. Or that's fine. I really can't talk today, guys. I don't know why. And yes, there are a couple of them that I'm planning to react to. I mean, maybe that one has to do with Rainbow Dash and Pinkie Pie shipping, and maybe I don't know. That's enough talking, guys. I'm done. Once again, guys, thanks for watching, and ahoy!